The night was darker than usual, wrapped in thick jungle mist. The moon hung high, glowing like a silent witness to everything about to unfold. Deep inside the dense rainforest, a U.S. Black Hawk helicopter cut through the sky, its blades slicing the cold air. Inside the aircraft, soldiers sat quietly, their helmets down, their eyes reflecting a mixture of fear and determination. Captain Ryan Hale, the mission leader, reviewed the map glowing on his tablet. Their objective was simple on paper but deadly in reality: extract a missing intel officer trapped behind enemy lines. This intel officer held crucial information that could prevent a major attack. Time was running out. Every second mattered. The jungle below was pitch black, alive only with the sound of insects and the distant roar of unknown predators. The soldiers could feel the tension tightening around their chests. Suddenly the radio crackled. "Eagle 1, you are entering the hot zone. Expect heavy fire. Proceed with caution." Ryan nodded. Everyone braced themselves. What none of them knew was that an armed militia was already waiting for them. Without warning, the sky erupted. A streak of orange fire shot upward, a rocket. "RPG! RPG!" the co-pilot screamed. The helicopter dodged the first missile, but the second one hit directly near the tail. Boom! The aircraft shook violently. Flames burst from its side, metal screamed. Soldiers fell from their seats, gripping whatever they could. The jungle sky lit up like a burning battlefield. The Black Hawk spun wildly. Ryan grabbed the controls, but smoke filled the cockpit. "Brace, brace, we're going down." The helicopter plunged into the forest, crashing through branches and trees until it slammed into the wet ground. Silence followed, then groans, cries, coughing. One side of the helicopter burned intensely, but most of the soldiers survived, injured but alive. The surviving soldiers crawled out, dragging the wounded with them. The jungle echoed with gunshots. The enemy was closing in fast. Ryan quickly took charge. "Move everyone away from the fire. Set a perimeter. We need to stay alive until extraction." They had no signal, no backup, no working equipment, only weapons, and the soldiers heard leaves rustling, branches snapping. The enemy was not far in, and they were many. Ryan ordered everyone to hide behind fallen logs and thick bushes. The militia arrived at the burning wreckage, searching through the broken metal for survivors. They were ruthless, heavily armed, and determined to capture someone alive. When the militia reached dangerously close, Ryan signaled. Silently and but powerfully, and the soldiers attacked. Gunfire exploded through the jungle. The battle was fierce but short. The soldiers managed to push the militia back, momentarily, but they all knew this was only the beginning. Reinforcements would come. They had to keep moving. Carrying the wounded, the team trekked through mud, thorns, and thick brush. Every step was painful. Every second felt stolen from death. They reached a river, icy and fast. With no other option, they crossed it while the enemy searched nearby. Exhausted and scared, they found temporary shelter inside an abandoned wooden hut, used long ago by hunters. Inside the hut, Ryan finally explained something he had kept hidden. The intel officer, he's not missing. He was betrayed. Someone inside our own system sold his location. Shock spread across the team. This mission was not just a rescue. It was part of a much bigger conspiracy. The militia found their trail. Surrounded from all sides, the soldiers prepared for one last battle. They fought with everything they had left: bullets, blades, bare hands. The fight was brutal, emotional, desperate. Just as Ryan was losing hope, they heard distant rotors. Another helicopter and friendly forces. Extraction had arrived. The soldiers rushed toward the clearing, covering each other as enemy fire rained behind them. The rescue helicopter lowered its rope. One by one they climbed, pulled upward toward safety. Ryan was the last. Before boarding, he looked at the burning jungle, the crashed helicopter, and the bodies of fallen comrades. This night would haunt him forever, but they survived. And the truth behind the betrayal would soon be exposed. A night of fire, a mission of courage, and a story of survival that changed everything.